The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Russia against Spain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Quick look at the lineups. The whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos. Leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Cesc Fabregas. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Fabregas. So what now? Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. He's picked him out. That has put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Gone out for a throw-in. Passes it through. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Silva. Morata. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
It's a good-looking cross. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Cesc Fabregas. Russia still without an attempt on target. Juan Fran. Piqué. Cesc Fabregas. Juan Fran. And it's Silva. Gets it back. Brings it forward. Now the pass. And out to safety. Silva.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Sergio Busquets. Juan Fran. Silva. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Morata. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Silva. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. Thrust towards the front line. Fabregas. Hits one! And the half-time whistle goes. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Early ball. Gets good distance on it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Juan Fran, it's a long forward pass. Silva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Spoon forward, well played, he saw that coming. Piqué, and it's Silva.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Sergio Busquets. Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Piqué. Juan Fran. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Juan Fran. And it's Silva. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looking to get within range. Cesc Fabregas can hoist it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Juan Fran. Silva. That's the throw. Russia look as though they're about to make a change. Silva has a look inside the box. Tries a header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Sergio, but yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
It's a loose ball.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Cesc Fabregas. What a throw in. Spain have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Plays it over to the other flank. Koke. Cesc Fabregas. Silva. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Spoon forward. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Spain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Piqué. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Looks to thread it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's gone a long way up and away. Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Silva. Koke. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Adjuris passes it through. Tries the route one option. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! They've done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Russia draw first blood here. Sergio Ramos. Piqué. Juanfran. Silva. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Silva plays it in. They've managed to get it away. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal?
Spain may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Juanfran. Silva. Now it's Adjuris. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas pushes it out wide. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Russia are minutes away from a notable win. Deftly done. Right through the middle. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Russia win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?